Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
I don't think Rob Warne should have been cast on 90 Day, The Hunt for Love. His damaged reputation could hurt his chances of finding love. Considering Rob Warne's recent actions, I don't believe he should have been cast for the new 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, 90 Day, Hunt for Love. Rob was first featured in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 with Sophie Sierra. Initially, they appeared to be a good match. However, it soon became clear that they weren't compatible as they displayed major red flags. In the first episode of 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, Rob proposes to Sophie with an embarrassing dance performance, which is followed by a major argument. This made me certain their relationship wouldn't last. While I hoped for Rob and Sophie to work through their issues, they weren't mature enough to do so. Instead, they were more focused on getting married, believing it would magically solve all their problems. As expected, the marriage didn't improve anything and actually made their relationship more unhealthy. They lost trust in each other and frequently brought up past incidents during arguments. In 2024, Rob and Sophie tried therapy in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Their brief time in therapy helped them come to realize that they weren't meant to be together. I believe it isn't a good idea for Rob to move on and appear in a spin-off. I don't think he will be able to find true love yet because he hasn't yet disproved Sophie's accusations. Over the months, Sophie has accused Rob of being abusive towards her, calling him an abuser and a cheater. Previously, she alleged that Rob had cheated on her and accused him of engaging in sexual activity with other men for as little as $500. I think Rob is surrounded by negative narratives that may affect his on-screen journey. Recently, he appeared on Tell All and spoke negatively about his pregnant 90 Day Fiancé co-star, Jasmine Pineda. He even made disrespectful comments about her unborn baby, revealing himself to be immature and aggressive. Jasmine has a large following on social media, and most of them dislike Rob's behavior on camera. I believe that the criticism from fans has tarnished Rob's public image. This negative perception may affect him in his future endeavors, including his appearance on 90 Day, Hunt for Love. He doesn't appear to have a stable source of income, and instead, he spends his time with his friends, Jamal Menzies and Josh Weinstein. It's time for Rob to start taking his life seriously by focusing on his career, as Sophie has been doing. At the moment, I doubt Rob will find a meaningful romantic on TV. In my opinion, the 90 Day Fiancé alum seems aware of this and is willing to take his chances. Reality TV thrives on drama, but when it comes to 90 Day, The Hunt for Love, there should be a balance between redemption and realism. Casting Rob Warne, whose past on 90 Day Fiancé was clouded by controversy, seems more like a desperate grab for ratings than a genuine attempt at helping someone find love. With a trail of emotional damage, public criticism, and lingering mistrust behind him, Rob's participation could hurt not only his chances at real love, but also the credibility of the show itself. Rob Warne became a familiar face in the 90 Day Fiancé universe due to his tumultuous relationship with Sophie Sierra. Their storyline was marked by a toxic cocktail of mistrust, poor communication, and emotional immaturity. From secretive behavior to sketchy social media habits, Rob consistently came across as a partner who was more concerned about image than honesty. Sophie's vulnerability was often met with gaslighting, and viewers quickly grew frustrated with his inability to grow or take accountability. Casting him again, especially on a show framed around the search for love, sends the wrong message to viewers that red flags can be rebranded as misunderstood quirks. Reputation matters, especially in reality TV where public perception plays a massive role. Rob's brand is damaged. His previous appearance didn't leave audiences rooting for his happiness, it left them exhausted by his defensiveness and questionable behavior. On social media, Reactions to his reappearance in The Hunt for Love have been overwhelmingly negative. Many fans feel he hasn't done the necessary emotional work to warrant another chance in the spotlight. The show risks alienating viewers who tune in hoping to see genuine love stories, not the redemption arc of someone who hasn't earned it. Moreover, Rob's inclusion could also be unfair to potential matches. If he hasn't truly grown or reflected on his past behavior, new cast members could find themselves caught in emotionally harmful dynamics. This isn't just about entertainment, it's about real people who are emotionally investing in an experiment to find love. Throwing someone with unresolved baggage into that mix is reckless. It's not that people don't deserve second chances, some of the most beloved 90-day stars have come back stronger. But there has to be evidence of growth, healing, and change. With Rob, there's little to suggest that he's learned from his past or made efforts to become a better partner. Until that happens, his presence on a dating show feels more like a cautionary tale than a love story in the making. In the end, 90 Day, The Hunt for Love should be a place where people truly seeking connection can thrive. Casting Rob Warne feels like a disservice to that mission. It's not just his past that's the issue, it's the fact that he doesn't seem ready for the kind of vulnerability and maturity real love demands.